Alright, hi guys, or hello guys, welcome back to my Soul Silver walkthrough. This is part 2. Last time in the video we got our starter and progressed to Cherry Grove. And now I will be checking the nature. I got careful nature. That is not the best nature for my Totodile, but we're going to roll with it. And, yeah, continue on north of Cherry Grove to Professor Elm. And so, yeah, let's keep going. This guy's going to stop us and just tell us that, there's a map card for the Pokegear, so he gives us the town map. There will be, he wishes us luck on our journey, but there actually will be a use for the town map, not just in Johto, but we will be covering all of Kanto as well, and as well as the Elite Four post-game, and a secret trainer, so... we will be focusing on Johto and the Elite Four in the pregame. And yeah, let's get this going. I know I kind of rambled on and I've been kind of going slow, but we're going to speed things up. And yeah, there's not going to be any repels at this point, so... and actually, this Pokemon right here is very dangerous early on. It's a level 4 Weedle. But Weedles know us, yeah, actually it goes for String Shot. If it went for Poison Sting, it has a chance to poison you. Luckily in this game, okay, it just went for Poison Sting. Luckily okay, I did get poisoned, so, luckily, the Pokemon, whoever you start with, or any Pokemon, will not faint during poisoning. But if you do get poisoned by Weedles, I'm running into wild battles, but I am just going to run from this level 3 Weedle, and we're going to go ahead and heal up. You don't want to be poisoned going into Professor Elm. I got a little carried away there with the poison damage, but at least I can show you the Pokemon Center. This is the Pokemon Center. This is where you heal your Pokemon. The most Pokemon you can have in your party is a team of 6, so pick your Pokemon sparingly. But yeah, we'll focus on the Pokemon later. We want to get this journey going. And yeah, I'm going to run into some wild battles. I'm not quite sure why I keep running into Weedles, but actually, funny enough, Weedles do give attack EVs, so that might have been based on my nature, but there's no telling why I ran into Weedles, okay, so, oh my gosh, I did poison you a second time, oh my gosh. Don't worry guys, we got plenty of time to deal with these Weedles. They're not going to be too annoying. And if we can maybe get up one more level, we're going to try. And I really wanted to progress, but I think we're just going to have to heal that up and start actually running away from them because, yeah, they're quite annoying. I think they only come out during the nighttime. I could be wrong, but anyway, yeah, there's level 9 for Totodile. That's right kind of where I want them at this point. But come on, guys, I've been stalling too long. We need to get this journey going. I do not want to have to cut into this time at all. So yeah, we're gonna heal up one last time. You know what? I might try to fight a Weedle just for the hell of it. If they happen to not poison me, because that was pretty unlucky. Come on, we're on like the second route of the game. Oh, here's a Ladybug. I've not talked about Ladybug. Actually, this is a rare Pokemon. It only appears at night. Honestly, I think Ladybug might have an evolution, but to be honest, I have not run into a Ladybug hardly ever when playing this game. Weedle will evolve into a Beedrill eventually. Beedrill is an okay bug type, but it's not going to be the best. There's far better bug types out there. Anyway, we're 6 minutes into the video, so we're going to have to get going here. This is going to be the last Weedle I kill. And we can finally start progressing. Thankfully, it just went through a couple string shots there. I probably knows I'm playing a walkthrough, but who really knows? And anyway, either way, this guy will stop you. He's going to talk about Mr. Pokemon's house, but then he'll talk about apricorns. No, they're not apricots or apricorns. That's just a cliche to Whitney's gym, because you have to answer questions at the radio tower. But we're not even close to Whitney yet. Anyway, there's a hidden item south here, but we can't go that way. Oh, thank God, we just easily ran through there. And actually, yeah, that's going to be very helpful in antidotes. Gonna make it so you can heal up poison. That's not going to be a bad option when fighting Weedles. And for this part of the game, you really just want to kill as many Pokemon as you can. We're still in the early stages. And actually, you will be facing your rival pretty soon here, so it's good to have a higher level Pokemon against your rival. And yeah, we keep running into Ladybugs. I think Ladybug's fully evolved, but I am not too sure about Ladybug's evolution, but there are far better bug types out there than Ladybug and Weedle, so this is just the early routes. I would not even necessarily recommend picking up any other Pokemon besides your starter on these early routes. You could potentially pick up a Noctowl or a Hoodoo to a Noctowl, but it's not going to be that important. And I have an antidote if that poisons me. Maybe I just got pretty unlucky the first 2 times. Oh, we're so close. Let's just get that one last level here. And we'll be level 10 by the time we get to Mr. Pokemon's house. And actually, yeah, Professor Oak is a main character in this game. He's going to be helping you out, especially when you face the post-game. I am curious what a careful nature is. I think that I'm not sure if that's neutral stat gains. But I don't think Careful is a good nature for Totodile, unfortunately. But here we go, and holy crap, he runs to me, so he's just going to be talking about the mystery egg. And don't worry about what this is yet. Well, I'll just tell you guys, this is going to be Togepi, and in terms of a great flying type, special attacking flying type, this Pokemon would be great for your team. It has super good special attack and actually really good defenses, and actually HP, and anyway, Professor Oak's blabbing on, and but yeah, if you teach that thing like Aurora Sphere and Air Slash, some special attacking moves, it's gonna be a fantastic Pokemon on your team. And here's the Pokedex. This is what Professor Oak gives you, and he talks about the radio tower in Goldenrod. So, and then you register Professor Oak in the Pokegear. And yes, to be honest, this is probably the only professor I'm going to register in the Pokegear. Or excuse me, only real trainer. Well, Professor Oak and Elmar are not trainers, but I'm not going to be registering any trainers in my phone. I'm not going to try to complete the Pokedex. We're just going to be facing the main game stuff and working through it. Anyway, I'm getting sick of killing these ladybugs, but you definitely want some experience facing these things. Facing the early game Pokemon. Just in general. Anyway, that's going to be the last Pokemon we face. And honestly, this video is becoming a bit long. I'm not even going to go heal. I don't think I need to do that, but you want to make sure you save right here. And I am actually playing on an emulator, so I'm not going to have to worry about in-game saves, but anyway, this is where you face your rival in the game. And he says, oh, he's got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. He'll show me what a good Pokemon is. And yeah, he's the mystery rival. We don't know his name yet. They call him Passerboy, but yeah, he's a level 5 Chikorita. Your rival's always going to go with the Pokemon that you did not, or that matches up good against your Pokemon, your starter. So in this case, it's Chikorita. I actually think the Passerboys are your rival's Pokemon. At least in my case, I think this is who the original rival would have went with. Maybe in the anime. Of course, I could have been wrong, but yeah, I did not watch the anime a whole lot. I watched some of the original animes with Ash, of course, Ash just got ended a while back. There's some new characters in the world of Pokemon with the anime, but anyway, so yeah, he says, oh no, we saw his trainer card with his name on it. And this is just a little bit of a fun area. What you can do is anyway, you want to come up here if you want to avoid the grass and not run into trainers. Just follow my routes, or excuse me, wild Pokemon. We have not even fought a trainer yet, so anyway, come into Professor Elm's lab. And this is what they're investigating. Because remember your rival was at the beginning of the game looking in on the lab, probably looking for a Pokemon. Yeah, they call him the red-haired boy. And did you happen to get his name? And we're gonna keep it pretty original here, guys. His actual real name, no, it's not Ginger, it's not red-haired boy, it's not passerby boy. It's actually, his original name is actually Silver. So yeah, they named him after the original generations. Oh crap, I don't want to screw this up. And there he is, Silver. I see, so Silver was his name, and they hit yes. Thanks for helping my investigation. And then the policeman walks away. Here's Laura. And she just says she'll see you later, but we will be seeing her very shortly. And yes, now we get the mystery egg. And Professor Elm's just blabbing on about the Pokedex, and then he talks about challenging all the gyms and eventually facing the Pokemon League champion, and he's kind of laughing. He does not think any of us can, any regular trainer can just go and beat the Elite Four, or even the gyms, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, and I love how you can't, no one picks up the last Pokemon in the Pokeball there. Anyway, I just like running around, it's fun, but I've actually never checked Professor Elm's laptop, but I would be a little curious what he has stowed away in that. But anyway, then Laura says to follow her, and she's going to show you how to catch a Pokemon. And guys, this is actually where you get Pokeballs in the game. And she says, oh, it was too fast, and I just need to show you how to catch a Pokemon. And of course, she runs into level 2 Rattata. Laura probably does not even use this Rattata on her team. Oh yeah, and I haven't talked about Rattata yet. Raticate Candy is pretty well, with some of the Fang moves that it knows, because Rattata evolves into Raticate. But I would say for this game, you kind of want to focus on some of the Johto Pokemon instead of Kanto. This is a different generation than Kanto. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, the Rattata was caught, so anyway, and then she'll give you 10 Pokeballs. I'm not kidding, 10 exactly. And that's all you get until you get back to Cherry Grove. So, and actually, if you check your trainer card, you only have $3,500. So, I almost missed where that was at, but yeah, right there, money. So you have $3,500. And actually, what you want to do, before you end up leaving the routes and catching all the Pokemon you want. Anyway, there's Pidgey. I talked about Pidgey. Once again, that's a Kanto Pokemon. I would not focus on Kanto Pokemon when you're playing Johto. Just a little trick to go by. There's going to be far better Pokemon in the game, and don't worry guys, I already planned out my team of 6. You know, one of the things that a champion once said is that any trainer playing should go with the Pokemon that they love. So I won't give any spoilers, but that Pokemon champion was Cynthia in Sinnoh. So ultimately, guys, go with the Pokemon you love. I'm not criticizing any Pokemon. Any Pokemon will be good to win the game. And then what you want to do is talk to your mom. And she'll ask if you want to save money. I would definitely recommend her saving money for you. Because, especially later in the games, I'm talking post-game Elite Four and then the champion of Johto. Or actually an original Kanto champion of Johto. But anyway, you're going to want some useful items from your mom. You're already at a disadvantage with under levels. And you potentially have to face just a Pokemon that can sweep your teams completely, actually, but we'll get into that later, guys. And yeah, my voice is going a little hoarse. I'm not saying I've been sick, but I live in a dry climate, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a sip of coffee here. It's early morning now. I'm gonna try to get up, some videos. I have some time before I start my new job. And we're almost running out of time, guys. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about Sentret, but Sentret's an interesting Pokemon. It's a normal type. It's actually not really that balanced overall. There's far better normal types, which I'll talk about. And really, what we want to end up doing, guys, is getting a Cherrygrove at this point. We're going to head back to Cherrygrove one last time. And probably end the video before... Actually, we might get to the trainer's route north of Cherrygrove. And actually, guys, the next city is going to be Violet City. We are progressing pretty quick here. And the best part about Violet City is it has the first gym leader. Yes, I'll give you a hint. The first gym leader uses flying-type Pokemon. And, no, I am not dissing Pidgeot. He will have the second evolution, the Pidgeotto, before Pidgeot, but that Pidgeotto is no joke. We have other stuff like north of Violet City's gym. We have the Sprout Tower, and I'm actually going to be adding a new team member in Violet City before the Sprout Tower, guys. So anyway, let's heal up one last time here. And we'll get part 3 uploaded pretty quick, guys. Like I said, I should be beating this in about a week here, so there's a lot of pro gamers out there that end up beating it maybe far quicker than I do, but I have some time. I might as well get back to the old gaming strategies. And guys, I think we're gonna end right here on the first trainer, and that's gonna do it for the video. I want to make sure I save, and thank you guys so much for watching. Part 3 will be uploaded pretty shortly.